Okay, guys, it's time for another Neca horror figure hitting shelves recently within the last few weeks here, late June, early July. That figure, guys, is from Silence of the Lambs. I don't know if NECA's released an ultimate size figure, but nevertheless, we have an ultimate size figure of from Silence of the Lambs of Hannibal Lecter. Correct me if I'm wrong, there might be some quarter scale ones. I'm not quite sure. I'm not super duper familiar with the figures that have been released in these lines. I just kind of try to keep up as best I possibly can. But nevertheless, guys, this is more of like a figure meets statue in essence, because it's not really a figure you can kind of display and do adjustments to too much. It's kind of stationary, but still an iconic scene, and there's some alternative like setups you can make of it. So kind of a figure slash statue sort of thing, but I wanted to have something that's kind of to scale with all the other figures, so figured to pick this bad boy up. Anyways, guys, there is the box with the classic Silence of the Lambs cover art. One of my probably top 5-10 favorite movies, just an all-time classic. And around the box you can see some images of what the figure it is and look like. You get there, which is Hannibal Lecter in his prison suit, coat, jumper, whatever you want to call it type thing. And as you open it up, there is the figure with a nice glam shot there on the left. Let's go ahead and open them up. Here is the reveal, and really good head sculpt, I think, here of Anthony Hopkins in this figure. And like I said, it is a kind of scene type statue setup, because it's the part where he's got the baton that he bludgeons the prison guard with, and the food tray there, and just some little... There's a lot of detail in this, so we'll really take a little closer look at it. So we'll start with the scene pieces, which is some of the bars that you have to piece together. It looks like here some assembly is required. Yeah, it kind of just hooks in the top there and comes down, and this is probably just goes right there. And this is like kind of like the floor slash stand for the figure. Like I said, there's the food tray that they have from the scene, the ground and the floor rug and everything. Some little pieces there, like a pocket knife, and looks like a lighter, and just some assortment of things. Very detailed, really cool. Don't want to press it too hard because it's just plastic, so it could snap pretty easily. So there's the baton piece that you get for the figure. And like I said, you get some alternative heads, so you get kind of a grinning Hannibal Lecter head there, and then another one where he's just kind of blankly staring with the bloody mouth and everything like that. Here's the figure, and like I said, yeah, not a whole lot to him. It looks like pretty much the only thing that is adjustable is the head and his left arm. Everything else is pretty much stationary, because the arm's kind of got the pose of him with the baton swinging it. Pretty cool scale figure here, and something cool to have like a lot of these figures, you're getting these accessory packs and everything, so in this case you kind of get both in essence, so it's still kind of a cool idea. Yeah, it would be nice to have the full setup where you can do whatever you want with them, like most NECA figures, but it'll do. But I think I'll keep this head sculpt on just because of the... first of all, he's bloodied up already on the clothes, so you'd want a bloody face, but then kind of the grin and stuff that he's got there, really cool detail. Definitely just want to go ahead and keep that one there. Go ahead and give you guys a close-up here. Yeah, really, really well detailed here. That is Anthony Hopkins there. Really cool. So the baton should just kind of go in his hand. Pretty smooth stuff there. So just kind of close that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, just kind of stands in place right there, and there's a little figure photography piece you can easily do right there. Pretty cool. Like I said, I really wanted to get it. I want to have a Hannibal Lecter figure in my collection. This will do. I know that I think they did come out with one where he's kind of got the mask and everything, where he's getting wheeled in the, I don't know what you want to call it, wheelchair crutch crazy suit thing. But that's an older figure, resellers out there. So this would be a good placeholder and work for me. Let me know in the comments below, were you a fan of Silence of the Lambs? Were you a fan of this figure? I'll see you guys next video. Thank you so much for the support and watching this one. And as always, take it easy. See ya.